Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to be making Crunchwrap Supremes. Basically the same thing that you get at Taco Bell, only this one probably won't give you the poops. I hope you enjoyed today's video. So right here is everything you're going to need, except I did forget taco seasoning. You are going to need that. First, you're going to need about a pound of ground beef, and that makes about 6 crunch wraps, I want to say, give or take a couple. And then some tostada shells, corn tostada shells, some sour cream, some refried beans, some cheese dip, some shredded romaine lettuce, cheese. I just use the Fiesta blend from Walmart. And then some flour tortillas that are burrito size. Definitely have to be burrito size. That is crucial. So I like to cook with EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, when I cook my ground beef. Just pour it in the pan like I demonstrated. And then I'm going to be opening up my refried beans and popping those in the microwave for a couple minutes while I cook the ground beef.
We used to be so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe, a love that couldn't last forever. Explosive, right? You're dynamite, but now my heart's so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me out. I thought that we would last forever, like Bonnie and Clyde. Baby, now I'm here in the flashing lights, drowning out my sorrows. Looking for someone in the neon lights who could make me let go. Te extraño, me haces loca cada vez que te vas. I'm out of control. You don't know how much it hurts during the night. I need to know who you're sleeping next to. Tell me what you're up to. Te extraño.
So now that you've cooked your ground beef and cooked your refried beans either on the stove or in the microwave, you're just gonna assemble everything. You don't have to use the ingredients I use. You could use whatever, obviously, but this is how I'm gonna assemble it, and I'm gonna walk you through the steps as I do it. So first, you're gonna be pulling out your tortilla and placing it on the plate. Then just take the refried beans and spread them out really nice on there. Get it nice and smooth. Then get some ground beef and throw it on there like so. And then you're gonna get your tostada shell. And with your tostada shell, you're gonna grab the sour cream and you are going to be spreading that on the tostada shell. And then I should have done this before, but I put the lettuce over the ground beef. I don't know why I did it in the way I did it, or I put it on there, because that makes no sense. It makes no sense to put it on the sour cream. I should have just put it on top of the ground beef, but whatever. Then take your cheese dip and you're going to spread that on the other side of the tostada shell. And just spread it around all nice like that. And that is going to create a sticky layer so that your shredded cheese does not fall off. So now that you have it the way it's supposed to be, you're going to be folding it up like this. Be careful with the way you fold it up. And I did spray some Pam in the pan I'm about to throw it in. This is important. You're going to want to put your heat on low. I put it on medium. That was not smart. Do not put it on medium. Put it on low. So unfortunately, things like this do happen. You can see it got a little messed up. It got a little burned. This is life. Hopefully. Hopefully my second one's better than this one. So because my unfortunate cheese burning accident, I had to have my husband come over and put a little bit of his muscle in there to get that out because I could not. Thank God I had him because he has a lot more muscle strength than me.
We used to be drunk to each other, yin and yang, we were one like that. You gave my life brighter colors, then left so fast I couldn't catch you. Yeah, it feels so hard to let you go. Wish that I could let you know I'm getting out of control. Baby, now I'm here in the flashing lights, drowning out my sorrows. Looking for someone in the neon lights who could make me let go. Te extraño, me haces loca cada vez que te vas. I'm out of control. You don't know how much it hurts during the night. I need to know who you're sleeping next to. Tell me what you're up to. Te extraño. I'm dancing alone in the dark to forget. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm here with the scars that you left me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm dancing alone in the dark to forget. I'm here with the scars that you left me.
So you're about to see what I did. There you go. I did it again on try number 2. My cheese started burning on the pan, and this is because I put the heat on medium. This is why I said in the beginning it is so crucial to have your heat on low. It's not pretty. They do not come out pretty if you have your heat higher than anything above low. It's just bad. Look at how that's just bad. It's just an ugly Crunchwrap Supreme. Nobody wants theirs to look like that. So here we are with try number 3, and I just skipped ahead of putting the ingredients in because you have now seen me do that twice. And I had to use a new pan because my other pans were burned and I just did not feel like scraping it off or having to call my husband over to scrape it off. But this one actually turns out not bad. As you can see, I'm pressing it down. I don't think I said that earlier. You want to press it down and move it around because if it stays in place, that's kind of what causes the cheese to burn. You can see here, I let it sit for a couple seconds and then I'll move it around. You don't want to be constantly moving it. You want to let it cook a little bit, but it definitely needs to be moved around like that because it will burn, but you also want to keep it still. I hope I'm making sense. I hope that makes sense.
I need to know who you're sleeping next to. Tell me what you're up to. Te extraño.
So now that you've cooked one, hopefully that looks something like this. This I would have preferred to be a little bit darker, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We saw how most of mine turned out. That's life. Okay, so once you do that, what I like to do is take Taco Bell sauces so it feels more real. And I'm a mild person. And then I just put it on there. So you just slide it on there and eat it. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. See that? Just like Taco Bell. You're welcome. If you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below if you have any questions or if you have tips for me to not burn ones in the future and not have them be all cattywampus, because Lord knows I really don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for watching.